right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to that Trending Topics, the 411 on your favorite folks. YMCMB affiliated. I got some kudos, some good news, and some drama. Kudos to the homie Drake. Past Paul McCartney and Jay-Z. Let me say that again. Past Paul McCartney and Jay-Z for the most top 10 hits on Billboard Hot 100. Now with 24. Paul McCartney had 23. Jay-Z had 21. That puts Drake at number 5. He's only behind Elvis Presley, Elton John, Stevie Wonder, and Michael Jackson. Okay, Drizzy, I see you. In the meantime, in between time, good news, right? Lil Wayne, you are not the father. Remember that girl, Keosha Watson, been saying this dude, Dwayne Brown, her 16-year-old son, was his kid. She been saying that for the longest, right? Paternity test is in. It says 0% chance that Wayne is the dad, despite Watson's claims of a sexual relationship back in 2001. But that's not who in YMCMB that anybody's even talking about today. The hashtag Nikki Day running rampant on all social media. The barbs are out. Why? 2 new songs from Nicki. People question, why would you drop 2 new songs a week after Cardi's album? Is there beef? Are there issues? She stopped by Beats One program today, talked about a whole lot, including that entire motorsport drama. Let's listen.
I remember, like, when I first came in the game, if a female of that stature had done a feature with me on it, I would only be, singing their praises and saying thank you. The first interview she did after Motorsport came out, it just really hurt me because she looked so aggravated and angry, and the only thing she kept saying was, "Oh, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that verse. I didn't hear that verse. She changed her verse." Like, I was like, what? I remember when I first did a song with Trina for the first time. That's why to this day I love Trina, because she is the first female rapper, I think, that acknowledged me behind the scenes and said, I want you to be on my album. Till this day, you've never heard me speak ill of Trina just because of that. Yeah. That's very important. And so her most recent interview, Cardi, that's when I just came back on Instagram and I saw it and I felt good. I finally felt like she said something genuinely nice, about me. With Motorsport, I kind of felt ambushed. I felt like Quavo at that time Quavo is my baby. I love Quavo. At the time, I went on Twitter and I explained how Motorsport came about. And, people were saying that I was lying. So I texted Quavo and I said, hey, just, could you back me up on this? Because, I don't want people to think I'm lying. What do I have to lie about? He didn't back me up. And, he texted me. He was like, I would go on Twitter and back you up if you were my girl. LOL. And that hurt because he's somebody, like, I love him, And so Quavo told me, I'm not going to go on Twitter and address that, man. Like, if I do an interview, then I'll address it. And I was like, yikes, because it hurt my feelings to know that people would watch me be slaughtered and not one person will step in to say the truth. They will run with that lie because it's entertaining to make Nicki seem like a bad guy. And it's sad. Quavo texted me. I still have the text in my phone. First of all, Quavo came to my studio and played Motorsport. He was the only person on Motorsport. I said, oh, that's a hit. That's out of here. I want to get on that one. He wanted me to get on a record call for keeps. Actually, for keeps. I said, no, please, let's do Motorsport. He came back after and said, all the guys going to be on Motorsport. I was like, okay, yeah, I figured that. I knew that much because I knew they were working on their group album. And he texted me and he said, is it okay to put Cardi on it? And I still have the text in my phone where I said, yeah, let's do it. And that's the only story I told. I said exactly how it came about. And when it was time to clear the air about that, no one did that. All of them allowed me to look like I lied.
Wow. A lot of finger pointing. Some other things covered in there. She talked about going on tour. She talked about, what else did she talk? She talked about beefs that weren't beefs and things. It was an interesting conversation. You might want to look around the web and hear the entire conversation. But back to why we even talking about this in the first place. 2 brand new Nicki Minaj songs. I'm going to play both of them. This one is called Barbie Tings. You ready for it? That brand new Nicki Minaj right here with your man Big Tig. Trending topics. Y'all know what it is. The People Station V103.